In this video, I'm going to explain about the importance of following stock plans carefully. As you can see, recently on Power Trigger Trade, I posted DDD and some low price stock plans. Okay, but the key is um, here it is CRBP, ARRY, AKAO, and then an option plan at DDDD. Now, I will be posting a couple of more option plans inside of Power uh, Plan Trades, and you can find Power Plan Trades by going here to Twitter. See Sandro Power here, and what this does is bring you to click here. It brings you to Power Trigger Trade on Twitter. And what I have is a pin tweet video. You click on this video and you listen to the instructions and follow it, and then it's pretty simple. Then you get into the Power Plan Trades, and we take it from there. You know, a lot of people they're looking for just a quick bucks. They're looking for some sort of trade to get into every day, and the matter of fact is sometimes there isn't good things to get into because they're not triggering, and then they start to trigger, and you're prepared and you're ready to jump in and make the money if we see the right action. And this is the key. To get a high win rate, 90% is what my system is showing, we have to wait for the trigger points. We have to be focusing on great setups. Just because I think DDD can go higher doesn't mean that that's guaranteed to do so. Let me think about something very carefully, people. If there was anything to be 100%, all we would do is we would bet the house on that idea, and we'd all be millionaires and billionaires. But the truth of the matter is, nothing is 100%. Nothing. However, I've developed a system where we follow a plan of high odds setups, and if they trigger correctly, we're either going to make some small profits or large gains. And worst comes to worst, a very small loss. When you have high odd win rates of 90%, where you can either make a large gain or a break even or a small win, versus many perhaps very small losses, because we're talking about 90, your odds dramatically increase. It's just a matter of you scaling with the proper size according to your account. So if you have a small account, maybe you want to go into one or two options. If you have a larger account, 10 options, 20 options, 30 options, or you can buy some options and buy the shares. But the key is that if you look at everything that I do, just like DDDD, so let's click on this, right? This is a plan. What you can do when you go to my site, you can press pause here, but when you go to my site, right, what you're going to see is a plan. I also make videos now about the plan and talk about it, right? But there's a plan, and all you do is you click on it. Click on this, click on the chart, click on it again, and it blows up, right? And if you're doing it right, you should be able to see a very large blow up. And there's a plan. There's a plan for everything. We don't take action, and we're following stuff. Sometimes things don't trigger, and then some new plan triggers the next day. But we're not entering the ones. So, for example, we might be following sometimes 4 or 5 ideas, and only one out of the 5 triggers, but we're prepared for them. So, it's a small selection, and sometimes the other ones they take longer to they don't confirm. It's a market, people. When they usually do, you're prepared because we know volume, we know pressure, we know price, we know everything we need to know. And these are again high odds setups, and that's how I'm demonstrating my system. If you want to see all my plans, though, a lot of them will be more option plans. If you want to become, especially if you like what you're seeing, you want to become a follower of Power Plan Trades by seeing this video and then following the rules. Once you follow, a lot of people are not serious about or take the time to really study the market and take this as a serious business. And so what happens is they lose money. And how do I know this? I know this from experience dealing with a lot of different people. The people who succeed follow my rules and do well and keep following me because they make money. The people who don't succeed aren't following my rules and aren't making any money. I can guarantee you that. And that could be you. if you follow the rules, I guarantee you, you'll see the power of this. But you can never judge this, my system, my plans, without following this carefully, day after day, week after week, month after month, and see for yourself. You'll be probably missing trades, but you'll learn from that, and you'll learn to take the action. But the market is serious business and is changing every day. One week we have an uptrend, one week we're in a chop trend. It's changing every day, and we need to see. And the when stocks can't trigger, I like to look for good moves, solid moves. I'm not. You can do some day trades and everything. That's all great and dandy, but you can even day trade the ones that move and then hold a core position. The point is you have to focus on the market on a daily basis, and my plans teach that. And I have a follower who invested to become a power trigger trade. And until he started following my plans deeply, was he able to really change his fortunes. And there's going to be a video about that. In this video here, I'm just explaining, giving this example. And I'll be posting a couple of more plans, and I'll be posting them on here on Power Trigger Trade, so you can just follow and see what's going on. But when you want to see all my plans and all my comments that I make comments too and updates during the day inside of Power Plan Trades. Okay, so see the video, and also give me 1 second here. Another way to follow me is I created a site called Power Target Trades on YouTube, and it's new, and I post my videos on here. Now I also have Power Trigger Trade, but I'm not going to be posting this on here anymore right now. I'm going to be really just focusing on Power Target Trades and posting my videos and my plans. And again, you can come to this channel and see the videos. Here I'm giving a message other than trading, so you understand a little bit of the personality of me. But the key is that the market and is a serious business and requires constant following. And you'll see that if you follow me carefully, you'll see the power of what I'm doing here. We're gonna delve more into that story. But that special follower who's followed me for 3 years and started making great money and invested in, and I have no website, people, and invested $30K to study with me one-on-one and train to become another Power Trigger Trade, which is going to really improve what I'm doing tremendously. I already can tell by the conversations I'm having with that special follower that we're going to announce. I'm going to be doing a special webcast, especially with some successful followers of mine that have been following me for years. The key of the matter is, people, 90% of traders lose money because they're never properly prepared. And here I am on a silver platter for free, just to follow my rules and follow my plans. And that's the thing, people don't see the light. And just this is a proof that's why 90% of the people lose money, is they have no discipline. They think that money grows from trees and there's no work involved. The best traders in the world will tell you there's a lot of planning involved. And that's exactly why I have Power Trigger Trade, Power Plan Trades, and Power Target Trades. They all the same thing. Power Trigger Trade, Power Plan Trades, these are the names that I came up with of what I'm about. Okay, I take it seriously. Names mean something to me. Everything means something to me. Okay. Give me 1 second here. So, in the meantime, continually, I know there's a lot of people on the sidelines just watching what's going on. Watch what's going on. I'm going to be making videos, and in my videos, I'm going to be reviewing things that I talk about inside of Power Target Trades when they trigger and do well, and also what I've been posting on Power Trigger Trade. Everything will be posted on Power Trigger Trade. But if you want to see all my plans, you're really serious about changing, making a lot of money in the market, you've got to treat this as a business, and you've got to follow my rules on a daily basis. And I guarantee you it'll help. Listen, it helped my follower who was willing to invest $30K. I have no website. I want you to think about that. Okay, I have no website. He trusted me that much from following me and listening to my videos. That's why I'm bringing the videos back throughout the years on Power Trigger Trade. He also became a special follower on Power Plant Trade. He's involved in everything that I'm doing, and now is actually invested in the system. And that's because he once did not follow my rules either. He overtraded. Once he started realizing that he wasn't going anywhere, he started coming back and started realizing that what I was telling was the truth. And that's why I'm not changing anything that I do, because I only want the right people following me, and I'm going to help a lot of people, the ones who want to be helped. The ones who don't want to be helped, that too bad for them. Who cares? I mean, I'm giving on a silver platter great trading plans for free, just to become a serious follower. I want my followers to make money. I'm doing something very differently. You want to follow me and find out what the hell I'm about? You study my channel. But if you are looking for those quick, that every day something's to happen, things don't happen every day. Sometimes we have weeks that a lot of things are happening. Sometimes we have nothing really happening. Maybe one thing's happening, but there's always money to be made. But you got to be patient and wait for the triggers. Thanks for listening. Like the video.